Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. It's so good to have you here with me today. For my returning viewers, welcome back, and for new viewers, welcome. I'm glad that you found me here. Today's reading will be a mid-monthly reading focusing on the energies surrounding us over the next couple of weeks, so from the midpoint in April through the end of the month, focusing specifically on the areas of career and finance and love and relationships. For the love and relationships portion of the reading, I'll be using the Wheel of the Year Tarot and the Life Purpose Oracle card deck. And for the romance relationships part of the reading, I'll use the Gilded Tarot and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Like I usually say at the beginning of the videos, these are general, right? The messages may or may not resonate with you. I would suggest that in addition to watching your sun sign video, you also take a look at your moon and rising signs, because usually, watching all three together, they'll give you a better idea of what is actually coming up over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, if you would like a more personalized reading, looking at you, what's going on in your life right now, you would need to get a private reading from me. If you're interested, you could take a look at my site, changingphasestarot.weebly.com. There you'll find information about the types of readings that I offer, as well as pricing for those readings. Or you could email me at changingphasestarot@gmail.com. A couple of quick announcements. We do have so this reading covers from the midpoint in the month through the end of the month. We have a new moon happening on the 15th of April. That's also when Mercury retrograde ends, which is good. I've had a lot of technical issues over this past couple of weeks, so definitely a Mercury retrograde. And the next full moon will be coming up on the 29th, 30th of the month, right? So the end of April. It will be a full moon in Scorpio. It will be a pink moon, and be looking out for the special reading that I always put out when it's the full moon. I put out a special full moon spread, and also do a new giveaway to win a free one question tarot card reading with me. So be looking out for that. Right, I will stop for now, and we'll see you in 1 second for your reading. Hi Gemini, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your April 2018 mid-monthly reading. As you can see, I've already laid out the spreads to try to save a little bit of time. So let's get going here. We have, starting off with your career and finance reading. In the past position, Major Arcana 21, the World, followed by the Queen of Chalices or Queen of Cups, and the outbound energy for the month, the King of Pentacles, and the overall energy for the last 2 weeks of April, the card that was at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. And the Life Purpose Oracle card that came out for you is music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. All right, so starting off with the World card. So Major Arcana number 21, the World card is, it's the ending, it's a very significant ending to a very long cycle or chapter in your life, right? This could be, the completion of something. If this is in the, the career sector, this could be you ending a job. Maybe you've been at that company for many years. So this is, ending that job in search of something else, a different type of work, possibly, moving into a different career or changing companies. As a card of success as well, sort of completion, endings and beginnings, because obviously following the World card being the last card of the Major Arcana comes the Zero, the Fool card again, which is the new beginning, right? This brand new cycle, this brand new chapter. So it is it's a card of endings, but with the promise of something new coming in after it. It does sit in the past position here, so there could have been a significant ending within your career with, something along those lines in the recent past. And then, where you are in the present is with this Queen of Chalices. Could be an actual person who is playing a significant role in your life during the next couple of weeks. If so, then typically this would be an older water sign individual. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female. Even though this is the Queen, it's not gender specific in these general readings. But she's a very fair person. She's a very warm, compassionate, loving individual. She's somebody who she likes to take care of people around her. She's also very, she's sort of generous and understanding. So again, this could be somebody you're dealing with who is like this, right? Like this Queen of Chalices, or this could be you just taking on the energy of the Queen of Chalices, being more sort of sensitive and dealing with a new matter, maybe this new job that you're moving into, possibly, you have to be a little bit more sensitive or understanding. So using your wisdom, right, to have a more open mind and dealing with if there are people involved or dealing with the situation. And then you have the King of Pentacles as the outbound energy. Again, could be an actual person that you're dealing with. The Suit of Pentacles is earth energy. It has to do with everything that we can touch and feel here in the physical realm. So we usually associate it with the work that we do, the money that we're paid for that, for the work that we perform. Has to do with material wealth, prosperity, our home, family, education, knowledge. And the kings and queens, we have both a king and a queen here, could be a couple, could be somebody that you're partnering up with. But kings and queens have mastered their particular suit. So, the King of Pentacles, if it's a person, would generally be an older earth sign individual. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And he is somebody he's very dependable. He's very financially secure. He's good at making money. He knows how to make money. He knows how to invest money. He's ambitious. He's very good at new business ventures, enterprises, managing, financial management, that type of thing. And he's, look at all of the wealth that he has accrued here in his chest. But he has this treasure chest full of coins. So he's somebody who has definitely achieved a certain position or status. He's quite wealthy, right? Leads a comfortable life. And then we have with the overall energy of the Two of Wands here. Wands also has to do with, it's fire energy, has to do with the day-to-day matters in life. It can be, our jobs, the jobs that we do every day. It's our own drive and ambition and determination for getting those things done. It's also associated with, creativity, creative projects, creative endeavors, that type of thing. And the two has to do with, it can be working with others, so collaboration, right? Partnering up with somebody. It can also have to do with new things, right? New experiences. It's also a card of balance. It's a card of decision, right? The Two of Wands. Usually the Two of Wands, it's sort of the staring down two paths and, picking one that's going to be the best one for you, which with this in the past position, the World card, for some of you, there could have been a significant decision that you had to make regarding, leaving one job, setting off on a new job, or, heading in a different direction, going down a different path, that type of thing. But there could definitely have been some significant chapter in your life, some ending, and then, something new coming, or you needing to make a decision about where to go, what path you're going to take, what the next steps are. And there seems, there could either be, this sort of couple here. This could be you possibly, taking on the energy of one of these, because obviously you are an air sign, Gemini, so, we have water and earth energy here, but could be you, with somebody who has earth or water energy in their charts. Could be you partnering up with them. This could just be you, taking on the energy of these two. And, by the end of the month, whatever decision you have made, this is you, leaving the month of April, heading into May, feeling very financially secure, being in a very good position, financially speaking, possibly going down a different path, partnering with other people, but looking very, very solid, very secure as you leave the month. Now, the card that came out, the music card, let me read you. I like to read the full description from the Life Purpose Oracle card book, and let me find it here. Music says, this card comes to you like a messenger angel, signaling the need for more music in your life. Music opens your soul to receiving divine guidance so that you'll confidently walk upon the pathway of your life purpose. Play whatever draws your interest and notice how each song affects your mood, body, and energy level. You're also called upon to create a personal connection with music for healing purposes. This may mean learning an instrument, writing a song, or taking singing lessons. Perhaps there's an instrument you once played that is calling to you again. You might incorporate music into your healing or teaching work, or you may find support and companionship by joining with others in a musical group or class. The Archangel Sandalphon helps and heals through music. Call upon him with this wonderful affirmation. Thank you for bringing music to and through me. You'll receive intuitive messages that deepen your healing connections with music, or via music, sorry. So interesting. For some of you, there could be some connection to music, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that, you're going to leave your 9-to-5 job and, head off out to work as a musician playing your instruments or that type of thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. It has to do with incorporating music into your life, right? This could be just like the book said, by listening or actually playing an instrument, somehow incorporating it into your life, because that can, in some way benefit you. All right, let's move on to the love and relationships part of your reading. You have in the past position the ace. No, first of all, let me just say, you have amazing cards. Out of 4 cards, you have 3 aces and the soulmates card. So I think I should just end the reading right now, because you have beautiful energy here, beautiful new beginnings, beautiful offerings, right? We have the Ace of Cups sitting in the past position. Sorry for the glare. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles. And the outbound energy is the Two of Cups. The overall energy for the last 2 weeks of the month for love and romance relationships, the Ace of Wands. 3 aces. And your Romance Angels card is Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And there's actually been quite a few messages this month coming through for, the influence of the past on the present and the present on the future. There have been sort of repeating messages for a number of the signs. So it's interesting you got this healing your past. But, okay, starting off with the Ace of Wands is the overall energy. Wands is fire energy. Again, we saw the Two of Wands over here, so it has to do with, it's things that excite you, things that you feel excited about. It's, it's passion, it's drive, so this spark, this Ace of Wands, aces in the tarot are beautiful new beginnings, right? They're yes cards. If there is something that you've been, waiting for an answer on, then the ace comes in to say that the answer is yes. They're, sort of cards of victory. They're they're beautiful new beginnings, and these are blessed new beginnings, right? It's like all of the aces, that it's a gift from the universe. So, and it's interesting because unlike the other aces, you see that the Ace of Wands, the gift is actually being given, let me show you, by these hands, right? The others don't have that in this deck. So there's sort of, it indicates that there's something, there's some connection here, sort of a partnering of the universe with, the material realm, this human connection with the universe here. So there could be, it's the spark of life. It's the spark of a new beginning, right? This new beginning, it could be a new idea. It could be a new project. It's you receiving some type of gift, some type of opportunity, idea, and it's all about you, really grasping that opportunity and acting on it, and especially with the Suit of Wands, act on whatever this new thing is. And that's sort of the guiding card for the rest of the month. And you have in the past position, Ace of Cups. So another blessing, another gift from the universe. But, with the Suit of Cups, emotions, relationships, feelings, intuition, this ace comes in. And it's sort of it's this pure gift of love, of emotion, that this can be, a new offering of love. So this can be the beginning of a new relationship, somebody coming in and actually giving you, or, it's the start of a new relationship. So it's all about, you beginning this romance, feeling very, happy, very fulfilled with whatever this new relationship or offering of love is. And then in the middle position, we have the Ace of Pentacles sitting in the present. So, another divine gift here. But, Pentacles, yes, it has to do with resources. It has to do with, the tangible, the material things in life, much like we had over here, the King of Pentacles. Pentacles is really, it has staying power. It's earthy energy. It's grounded energy. So, some type of resource that you need to use well, be grateful for this, this divine gift of a resource. And, this can be in the form of, it's pentacles. Yes, it can be, something financial. It can be something more, tangible, material in nature. It can be in the form of education, knowledge. It is pentacles, the spark of knowledge, or, beginning something with regards to education. And then we have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is, it's the minor arcana version of the Lover's card, right? It's the soulmates card. It's that card of deep, a deep soul connection with another person. It's seeing yourself in the other person, right? Can be even a past life connection to this other person. So, and this is coming up in the future. So towards the end of the month, there's this with so many, new beginnings, and this, need to take action, this new spark, this, passionate, new beginning, a new love, new relationship. All of these new things bring you to this Two of Cups at the end of the month, which is this opportunity to partner up with somebody, if this is more in the, sort of partnership or friendship sort of arena, or this is a very deep romantic connection with another individual, and sort of a soulmate connection, past life connection, twin flame connection. So, very powerful blessings, whatever this new relationship is, and these new things sort of tied in with this new relationship. It's very powerful, and it has staying power. It has the, great potential for great passion, great emotion. It has sort of everything here that it needs to be, a very beautiful, loving, relationship that could definitely grow into, something much deeper, and something that can be taken to the next level. It has all of the, with these many ace cards in a reading. I mean, it's yes, 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 green light on this new relationship. And then the forgiving and learning card is the romance angel card. Let me read you the full meaning for this. And it says, the romance angels have heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before, and that you're wary of being hurt again. Yet your defenses are creating barriers to allowing love into your life. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating it. After all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced, because that is a primary tool of healing. To change to a healthier relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame, or unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. So interesting. So I find this such an interesting reading with 3 aces and the 2 of cups. I mean, this is a pretty powerful and, a pretty great reading. This is definitely, I would say, out of all of the readings so far, I mean, yours seems to be the best, I would say, and, very exciting next couple of weeks, with, this new offering of love. It could be a renewal as well with the Ace of Cups. Sometimes there's a renewal if you're already in a relationship, sort of renewing that relationship, can be taking it to the next level even. If you've been in a relationship, could be moving, receiving that proposal, moving forward, taking it, to the next step of marriage. Can be with the renewal, can be mending a relationship as well, right? So obviously it's going to play out differently for everybody watching based on, what's going on in your life. But and also with the Ace of Pentacles, it can have to do with, reaching your dream or reaching a goal, or manifesting dreams. So, if this soulmate connection is kind of what you have always envisioned for yourself, maybe there have been some, past, there's been past hurt, and, you need to release some of that. This card has to do with, yes, you can have that. You can definitely have that, soulmate connection, that soulmate relationship. You deserve that. And you have sort of everything going on around you that's going to bring in this new opportunity or this potential for this wonderful relationship. So, not much more I can say, I don't think. Looks great, Gemini. I'm happy for you that you have such wonderful cards for the rest of the month. So thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you all much peace, love, and light for a wonderful rest of the month. Bye for now.